Hi everybody, my name is CharlotteFrank and I'm here at the Tarrytown Lakes in Tarrytown, New York. This is a spot where I spent a lot of my childhood bike riding, fishing, and ice skating. Today I'll be going on a short walk with my parents. It is a beautiful fall day, 74 degrees Fahrenheit, and the moon is in a waning gibbous phase. Our story begins in 1876 when a huge fire on Main Street devoured 19 buildings and caused $150,000 in damages. The town quickly realized it had unreliable water supply and insufficient water pressure. In 1887, the construction of a new reservoir was approved. Sitting high atop the village of Tarrytown are two man-made lakes covering 70 acres and holding up to 200 million gallons of water. This reservoir was completed in 1897 and includes a pump house, which sits on the eastern edge of the larger lake, and two wells, which were built on small islands near the edge of the lake. These lakes provided drinking water for the village, but were decommissioned in 1993 because the residents required more water than this reservoir could provide. Owned by the County of Westchester, this public land is now a very popular recreation spot for residents. While the Tarrytown Lakes do provide habitat for many native plants and critters, over time these lakes have seen an influx of non-native invasive species. Two plants in particular that are very abundant are the Phragmites and Hydrilla. Phragmites is a perennial aggressive wetland grass. Because of its height and its distinctive fluffy seed heads, Phragmites is easy to spot. It was accidentally introduced to New York in ship ballast, and its rapid spreading is most likely due to the construction of railroads and major roadways, habitat disturbance, shoreline development, pollution, and eutrophication. Biologically, it outcompetes and blocks out native vegetation and provides little or no food for wildlife. Hydrilla is a submersed perennial herb. It roots in the bed of a water body and has long stems, up to 25 feet in length, that branch at the surface where growth becomes horizontal and forms dense mats. This means they easily block sunlight for native plants below. Hydrilla is believed to have originated from India and was imported to the U.S. as an aquarium plant in the early 1950s. Both of these plants have caused eutrophication. To try and combat that, aeration systems have been incorporated to the lake. While these invasive plants are quietly causing havoc, when you close your eyes and listen, the surrounding environment is very peaceful. I hear the rustling of leaves, birds chirping, and the distant whirring of cars. Fellow recreationists are biking, running, walking, fishing, and kayaking. Being outside is rejuvenating, but being outside at the Tarrytown Lakes is comforting and nostalgic. Anytime I visit home, a walk at the lake is a must.